Hello everyone. Today's topic is trigonometric ratio of some specific angles that are 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Let us start the trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. If you take a 45 degrees as acute angle, if you take 45 degrees as acute angle, by sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees, the other angle is automatically how much? 45 degrees. That means ABC, triangle ABC is what? Isosceles right angle triangle. So that I taken AB length is A and BC length is A. Because of equal angle, opposite sides are equal. If we use Pythagoras theorem, we can find an hypotenuse AC. That value is root 2 into A. Now we all got a opposite side length, adjacent side length and hypotenuse length. Now we can calculate the trigonometric ratios. First, let us start the trigonometric ratio of sine 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees. Sine means opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is A. Hypotenuse is root 2 by root 2A. If we cancel A and A, the ratio is 1 by 2. Therefore, sine 45 degrees value is how much? 1 by root 2. Now, if you go to cos 45 degrees, it is adjacent side by hypotenuse. That means A by root 2A. Here also A get cancelled and we get the ratio 1 by root 2. Therefore, cos 45 degrees value is 1 by root 2. Now tan. Tan means it is opposite side by adjacent side. That means it is A by A. A and A get cancelled. What is the value? 1. Therefore, sine for tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. Now, cosecant means it is the reciprocal of sine. That means 1 by root 2 reciprocal is how much? Root 2. Secant is reciprocal of cos. So 1 by root 2 reciprocal is how much? Root 2. And cot theta is reciprocal of tan. 1 reciprocal is how much? 1. Therefore, we got the trigonometric ratios of angle 45 degrees. Now, let us go to another trigonometric ratio. Okay. Now, let us go to trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. For this one, we have to take an equilateral triangle because every angle is equal to 60 degrees. Now, so for this equilateral triangle, draw an altitude RS so that this altitude is also equal to median. Here it is 90 degrees and this is 60 degrees and this angle is how much? 30 degrees. Okay. That means if I take it separately, so that means from equilateral triangle we cut it like this, we got this one. In equilateral triangle, so if you go to before side, we are taken PQ is total length is 2, QR is 2 and RS is 2. As it is a midpoint, yes, that means PS distance is equal to 1 and RS distance is equal to 2. That means RSP is a right angle triangle. From Pythagoras theorem, we can find the opposite side length. That is equal to how much? Root 3. Now separately I am taking this triangle in the next slide. Okay. So if I taken this like this, we got the three sides. So from this we can find two trigonometric ratios angles. What are that? 60 degrees and 30 degrees. First, let us find from 30 degrees. Okay. So that means with respect to 30 we are doing. Then what is the opposite side? This is the opposite side, and this is the hypotenuse, and this is the adjacent side. So what is sine 30 degrees? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side how much? 1. And adjacent side hypotenuse how much? 2. So sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. And cos 30 degrees adjacent side root 3, hypotenuse 2. Therefore, sine 30 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. Now, let us look tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees means opposite side by adjacent side. Then what is the value of tan 30 degrees? 1 by root 3. Okay. Next, let us go to 60 degrees. Now, let us go to 60 degrees. So, the 60 degrees means we look from this position. If you look from this position, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side and this is the hypotenuse. So, sine is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. That means root 3 by 2. Therefore, sine 60 degrees is equal to root 3 by 2. Sine means cos means adjacent. Adjacent is how much? 1. Opposite is how much? 2. Therefore, cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Tan means opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite means how much? Root 3. And adjacent is how much? 1. Therefore, tan 60 degrees is equal to root 3. Now, let us go to another topic. Trigonometric ratios of 0 degrees. So, how can you find the 0 degrees? For this, we'll go to a geoboard. If you go to geoboard, here you look, it is a right angle triangle. That means 0 degrees means if you move it down, the angle is going to decrease. Observe that one. Here the angle is going to decrease. Decrease, decrease, decrease. When it is decreasing, which side is going to decrease? Opposite side is going to decrease. Finally, the opposite side will become 0. And automatically here, a hypotenuse also decreasing, but hypotenuse is equal to what? It is equal to the adjacent side. Okay, let us go to the presentation. Okay, that means here opposite side becomes 0 and adjacent side is equal to hypotenuse. On this basis, we have to find the sine 0 degrees. Sine means opposite by hypotenuse. Sine means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side is equal to 0. 0 by anything, how much? 0. So sine 0 is equal to 0. Cos is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Both are equal. That means when it cancel, answer is 1. Tan means opposite by adjacent. Opposite value is 0. 0 by anything is equal to 0. And cosecant is reciprocal of sine. If you reciprocal the 0, that is 1 by 0. It is not defined. Reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. One reciprocal is 1. That means secant 45, secant 0 degrees is equal to 1. Cot theta, it is reciprocal of tan. So 0 reciprocal is not defined. Okay. Now, go to trigonometric ratio 90 degrees. So, to understand the trigonometric ratio of 90 degrees, let us go to geoboard. So, here you look, this is the angle. If you go front and move front, automatically what happening? Angle is going to increase. But angle is going to increase, but which line is going to become 0? Adjacent side. And hypotenuse also becoming less, but it is equal to what? Opposite side. That means to find 90 degrees, adjacent side is 0 and hypotenuse is equal to opposite side. Let us go to the slide now. Here you look, adjacent side is 0, opposite side is equal to hypotenuse. So, if hypotenuse and opposite sides are equal, so sine theta, opposite side by hypotenuse, both are equal. That means sine 90 degrees is equal to 0. In the cos theta adjacent means 0. 0 by anything is equal to 0. And tan is opposite by adjacent side. Adjacent value is 0. Anything by 0 is not defined. Okay, cosecant if given, it is reciprocal of sine. So cosecant 90 is equal to 1. Secant is reciprocal of cos. 0 reciprocal is not defined. Cot is reciprocal of tan. It is not defined. Reciprocal means it is value is 0. Therefore, now we find all the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. So let us finally look at the table. So we find sine 0 is equal to 0, sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2, sine 45 is equal to 1 by root 2, sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2, and sine 90 degrees is equal to 1. To remember it easily, so if you not understand the other topics also, so to remember it easily, first learn the sign, and cos means just to write down that sign values reversely. That means 1 here, root 3 by 2 here, 1 by root 2, and 1 by 2 and 0. So these are the cos values. Tan means it is sine by cos. That means 0 by 1, 0. 1 by 2 by, I will take pencil. Okay. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 means how much? 1 by root 3, because 2 get cancelled. And 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2, how much? 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2 means 2 cancel. What remain? Root 3. 1 by 0, how much? Not defined. Here, cosecant means it is the reciprocal of sine. 0 reciprocal is not defined. 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2. And 1 by root 2 reciprocal is root 2. And root 3 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by root 3. And 1 reciprocal is 1. And for secant, no need to look again. So reversely write down the cosecant values. And for tan, you write down the reverse process of tan theta. So like this, we can find the trigonometric ratios of some specific angles 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90 degrees. Thank you all. Have a nice day.